Hello Gemini, this is the Tarot Queen Jamila, and I am here to do your general and money prediction or forecast for November 2016. So we're just going to break it down by week. And then I'm also going to do a dice throw for you, give you your lucky day of the month, and then also just lucky numbers if I see any lucky numbers. Okay, so I'm going to start this off with my dice throw. Okay, so I'm just going to ask the spirits for the Gemini. Show me just the money energies for November 2016. Okay, alrighty. So this is I am seeing some blessings here. I do see that there was some disappointment somewhere in something, but I feel like something came along and changed that around for you. Now this number adds up to 16. I kind of feel like those energies are over there alone a little. All right. I feel like there's maybe some sort of offer that's been been put on the table for you, some sort of proposition. I feel like the spirits are definitely saying this month that will definitely be something good for you. But then also to reduce that number, you need to beware of gossip, and then also watch who you tell your business to, or really just just ignore gossip. Okay, is what it is advised. Now there's a new blessing coming for the month of November, but I feel like you're going to have a loss and then gain from it. So I feel like even though it's a loss, I feel like it's kind of like you're losing dead weight maybe, and so it's one of those things where, a material loss or either just a loss that increases in spiritual wealth. Overall number for the month, definitely seeing some sixes and some threes. Some variations of that would be 36, 63. So that's some lucky numbers. But coming down here, 16 plus 6 is 22. So that's a lucky number. That's probably going to be a lucky day of the month for you, the 22nd. That is actually on a Tuesday. Tuesdays are usually pretty decent. Now I will tell you this: that 22, when I reduce it, it does point again to a possible setback also, or just maybe the energies of a setback, but I'll look at it closer with the cards. Alright, let's see here. Let me just look at the cards, okay? Alright, spirits, show me the general energies of the month of November for the Gemini, and in particular financial. So we'll look at week number 1, week number 2, week 3 of November, and card number 5 is actually going to be a preview card for December. So the energies that you're going to take into December, okay? Alright, and guys, make sure that you hit that subscribe button because I upload on a regular basis, and I also do provide private readings, so my contact info is in the video description box. I also do offer other spiritual services like cleanses, money spells, love reunions, court cases. Okay, so this is just a general read for all of the Geminis, okay? So if this reading does not resonate for you during the month of November, and I guess you just have to go into November to find out, then you can also go and look at your rising sign, okay, for this series. So whatever your rising sign is, you can go and look at that as well. So So it may not resonate for everybody, okay? But it just depends, you know. So this is going to be the first week, and the second week, and the third week, and the fourth week, and then week number, not week, but this is looking into December. So again, that 4 came up, so that's the setback. I feel like there's a relationship that you're missing. Maybe you're feeling kind of lonely. You know, I do see going into the first week, I see the money is definitely going to be right, you know, so I do see you as having the money. And even going into the second week, you know, I see the money energy is really good around you. But there's some sort of disappointment or something going on with this 4 of Cups the second week. You know, let me ask more specifically, spirits, give me more information about week 2 of... Now, the 4 of Cups really just says your money is going to be right, but maybe like as far as your relationship energies, maybe you're not going to be all the way there. You know, or maybe you're just not going to be appreciating what you have. You know, because I can see going into November, you have a lot to be thankful for, you know. So with that Queen of Pentacles, because especially in a money and finance reading, you know, I can really see the money energies being really good. I need to redirect the smoke of this incense. It's coming straight at me. Straight at me. Okay, so I am going to clarify this 4 of Cups, though. Spirits, give me more info about this 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is really some sort of sadness, you know, just some sort of distant feeling. Yeah, I can sort of see you as feeling really lonely. You know, you got the Hermit card, so... All right, Gemini, so just coming back to week 2 to represent November. What you got is the 4 of Cups, and I was explaining about there's some sort of relationship issue happening, maybe a past relationship or like an estranged lover. So I do kind of see you as being really to yourself the second week of November. Now the third week, I see a lot of activity, a lot of movement with this 8 of Cups. I can just really see maybe family, you know. Also, I can see probably just a lot of, you know, maybe celebrations, maybe the third week. Spirits, give me more information about this 8 of Cups. All right, and let's see here. Alrighty. So I feel as though the 9 of Wands comes up for the third week. Is that also during this week? I feel as though there's gonna be I feel like you're going to have to be defensive about something. Especially with this 8 of Cups. I feel like it's something that you have moved past emotionally. But I feel as though someone possibly is going to try to make you feel insecure about that in the third week, but I'd say that's probably not that big of a deal, but you just never know. Spirits, give me some just some more information about week 3. Now the 8 of Cups is typically some sort of personal development where you quit using drugs, or you know, your life changes for the better. And I kind of feel like the third week somebody might be trying to, I don't know, like just attack your well-being or your sense of self. Okay. All right, and then you get the 6 of Cups. So also this week I do see, in spite of that, there is definitely I feel like the third week, you may have some sort of love reunion of some sort as well. So again, this is just a psychic reading. It's an overview forecast. Okay, so we're just looking at an overview of what could happen. But I also see with the Six of Cups that there is going to be some happiness that week, because I think you're going to reunite with somebody. It's probably it could be family member. It could be somebody that's away and they're coming to visit for the holidays. I do see that coming up. But there's definitely some sort of issue. So I'm going to do a dice divination for you for this third week. Spirits, give me more information for the Aries during the third week of November. All right, so they're really spread out. And I feel like this King of Cups is somebody that you're going to reunite with, Gemini. This could be water sign energy. Also, it could be an Aquarius or an air sign. I feel like as far as with this reunion and overall for the third week of November, 10, 13, 16. Okay. So 16 represents, when you reduce it, it does tell you to be careful with gossip. So it does reduce to a number 7, which means that you may want to avoid gossip, because I feel like when you do gossip with that 9 of Wands coming up, I feel like, Gemini, it's starting to make you feel as if, you're not really... You're starting to question yourself about the gossip. So I think it should be avoided. And then also the number 16, that resonates with the energy of, some sort of profit or pleasure. So I feel like you will profit, but I feel like it's in your best interest to ignore and to take the high road, okay, when dealing with some sort of issue. Now, going into the fourth week, the King of Cups comes up. So I feel like this is the energy of, either a partner, potential partner. If it does represent your energy, or just the week, the fourth week, I'd say that's pretty good energy. But this is a court card, so I am just going to throw a clarifying. Spirits, give me a clarifying card for this King of Cups for the Aries in the fourth week. Okay, now I already did see some sort of reconciliation or something, so I don't know, you may want to go and check your love reading. It is a general overview, so it could be a reconciliation with a family member, though. 10 of Wands comes up, and I can see that this person, really did help you through a tough time, and I feel like you're stronger because of that person. I do feel like that, whatever the relationship is between the two of you, the 10 of Wands does point to some sort of overcommitment or overload or something, because because of the burden that it suggests. But it also is a 10, so I feel like it's a overcoming. So now I will do a final card. Spirits, give me just a final outcome card for the fourth week of November. I also feel like whatever this burden is going on the third week, I feel like this person's going to be there for you. So the 4 of Wands is showing, very stable home. So this King of Cups could be your husband, Gemini, or just someone very close to you. The 4 of Wands is the card of blessings, okay? All right, so whether or not it's love and in a money reading, that's a really good sign, okay? And it's a sign of abundance, okay? So I'm definitely seeing some abundance for you closing out in November. Now, just looking at December, I see that there may be some overindulgence. Could be drugs, alcohol, Something connected with some sort of obsessive behavior. Could be a person. It points to, if it's not addiction, it kind of points to some sort of unhealthy attachment. Okay, as indicated, I think it was somewhere in here. I feel like it could have something to do with this, but it could be, any area. And I just lost like about half of my light. So I am sorry. Let me get a tea light out. Yeah, this is important for videos purposes. So sorry for the interrupt. Anyway. Yeah, I can't seem to. It's kind of hard to cut out right now because I don't know where my tongs went. I actually have tongs. And I need to fix this because it's definitely going to distract me. You know what? I'll use my Anthony and I'll just kind of hook on to the end and scoop it out. There we go. You probably saw that thing flying over there. I get it and throw it away. Okay. Sorry about that, guys, because it's dark in here, so it does help me with the lighting. Okay, so the Four of Wands is really a lot of fire energy, a lot of I'm sorry, I had already gotten past that. Now the Devil card could be some sort of unhealthy attachment, okay? And so I kind of see that coming through. Also, maybe somebody that you were codependent, or maybe even some sort of, codependence on money. The Devil in a money reading is actually not that bad of a card, to be honest with you. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and throw the dice on this Devil card going into December. Spirits, give me some information for Gemini about this Devil card just going into December. Okay, so all of these are sort of grouped together. Now this Devil card is some sort of void. It's some sort of space, I feel like, inside of you that you're trying to fill also. This equals up to 14. Sorry, I need to, thank you. Okay, give me a second. This equals up to 14. So this is, definitely showing, I would say it reduces to, you know what? I think this may be some sort of lucky number or lucky day for you with the Devil card also. And I didn't do that. I was supposed to do a lucky day. These numbers add up to 9, 10, 14, 15. Okay, so this is to let you know, just a warning in December, avoid being drawn into intrigue or trouble. Okay, so that's another that is another warning from the spirits. And then also following your intuition about false friends and just things that aren't serving you. Okay. Also, okay, I want to look more so at, I'm sorry guys, I'm kind of concentrating a little bit. Yeah, so I think that this Devil represents this energy coming back in shortly after the holidays and everything. And I feel like, I feel like you definitely should avoid that energy, definitely. Okay, so I guess there's like a warning in there for you. Let me give you your lucky numbers and lucky day of the month. Okay. All right, Spirit, show me Gemini's lucky day of the month for November 2016. Just give me a significant day, and then also lucky numbers. All right. So this 6 right here, this is showing a blessing right here with this 6 coming up. And then this up here is 12. Okay, I kind of see you as, usually the 12 equals some sort of legal advice. So whatever it is with this situation coming up here, I feel like you should definitely seek, advice for that. Now, overall, as far as a lucky day for the month for you, Gemini, I've got the 18th. Okay, so the 18th of the month is the lucky day, Tuesday the 18th. I feel also that it's possibly the 12th as well is going to be a significant key day for you in November. Now, just some lucky numbers that I'm seeing jumping out at me are going to be, so lucky day is going to be, I have to add these up again. Sorry, my memory is so bad. So that's going to be the 18th. The 12th is a significant date. And lucky number, Geminis, would be 6, 9, 3, 5, 1, and just any variation of those numbers. Okay? All right. Now, just to finish this off, this Devil card in a money reading. I kind of see you as sort of with this Devil card, there's a lot of greed. There's a lot of maybe overindulgence, maybe just kind of focusing on money and material items too much. That might be a bad spiritual attachment for you. Okay. And the Devil card does bring those energies of temptation, fear, doubt. So I would say just stay away from temptation is what I would say. Okay, going into December. All right. And I will throw one more card on this Devil card. Spirits, what advice do you have for the Gemini for the Devil card for December? Okay, the Fool card. I would suggest the cleansing to free yourself of that energy. Okay. All right, Gemini, that's going to do it. Good luck for the month of November. Thank you so much for watching. If you want a personalized reading, all of my contact info is below. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Blessings and namaste.